Welcome back to the Tales of Maj'Eyal, where I'm playing through with an ogre demonologist on nightmare level. Um, we're currently in the Lake of Nur. We're going through to try to unlock the fortress, which is our personal fortress where we can get items from other characters on my account. So that's generally what we're doing. We're on the third level of the fortress. I took a look at some of my other characters and stuck some items in there for my demonologist that he might be able to use well. So once we are able to get to the fortress, if we're able to beat the Guardian, which is actually usually a tough fight, if we can beat that, then we can potentially get some equipment upgrades. And in the meantime, since the last episode, I also put on some gear so that I could buy some levels in the scoundrel tree. Basically, these talents, the first one lets me get a chance to inflict a bleed, which basically doubles my damage. Over 4 turns, I get 100% extra damage, 20% chance. I bought 1 point in Scoundrel Strategies, which is the nice thing about this tree, by the way, is it's passive, passive, passive. It's all passive. So this one is melee and ranged attacks inflict extracting wounds that reduce the target's critical strike multiplier by 20% for 5 turns. In addition, 8% chance to inflict a painful wound that causes them to forget a random talent for 4 turns. Cannot occur more than once per turn per target. And then misdirection, when somebody tries to apply a detrimental effect, they have a 10% chance to fail. If there's an adjacent enemy, I could misdirect the foe into applying it to the enemy at 30% duration, and I gain 8 defense. And then the last one is fumble. Melee and ranged attacks leave your foes unable to focus on any complex actions, giving them a stacking 3% chance of failure the next time they try to use a talent to a max of 27%. If any effect causes the target turn to fail, they fumble and injure themselves, taking 68 physical damage. If the turn loss was caused by this effect, then fumble is removed. So basically, I start stacking fumble until they fumble and fail something, probably lose a turn and hurt themselves. So this is, I think, the problem. It's a great tree. The problem is I'm not really stacking cunning, so my bonuses for the tree are going to be low, and I don't really intend to stack cunning, although I'll put a few points into it, I guess. I probably prefer dex, but since I got this tree, I'll kind of even out between dex and cunning, I think. So that's where we are. These guys, Blade Horrors, I know from the past, are really tough, and it also looks like there's a monster up here that I've seen before that's also really tough. And there's Netherworm Mass, which are also really tough. So honestly, everything I see here makes me think that this is going to be a really tough fight. So let's put up our Osmosis Shield. And then we've already got our shield up. Let's try to kill this Netherworm Mass if we can. Missed him. And then let's... what do I want to do here? Let me block. Unfortunately, I got a riposte on a monster that I cannot reach. I'll do a slam on this Netherworm Mass. It looks like I hit them both. I wonder if I can just bump them down. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so right now I've got 16 damage a turn from a bleed. I really got slammed by something, I don't know what. I think my best bet here, I don't really have very far to retreat because I just hit this level. But let me hit my movement. Oh. Somehow I got pulled in, psionic pull effect. But I still have my movement up. I'm going to head for the stairs. Is my movement done? My movement is done. Let me hit my regen. I wonder if I should try to fight one right here. I'm able to possibly pull one in. Let me wait a turn though. I think I'll do nothing for a turn. Let me just actually pass, I think. No, I'll shoot this at them. Alright, so I'm healing up pretty well here. And then let's pull one in, or both, and try to kill one. Great. One I think is dead. Maybe not, actually. I think he lived through that. Do I have anything to damage him at range? I don't think I have any other ranged attacks right now. I could blink toward him, but with these luminous horrors coming, that could be a bad idea. So let me walk forward a step. That guy's dead. Here we're at 27%. I guess I'll walk forward another step. My movement is almost up. My movement movement rune is almost up. Let me hit some cooldowns here. Try to stun the guy next to me. I hit him. Let me block. I've got a riposte. I was able to kill him. Next, let me cast this AoE at them. It looks like they summoned me to them. I think I better kill the blade horror while I'm next to him. So it looks like he's dead. But I don't think I have any more heals. Let me check what I have for a heal. Oh yeah, I do have a heal here. Let me put this one on my bar. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, because I used this. I don't even remember using this. Maybe an ability put it on a cooldown. I'm not sure. Okay, so then I think what we can do is use this planar beacon. And then the question is, do I want to just hit my rune of movement and get out of here? Or do I think that my 137 healing is enough to allow me to engage these guys? Let's try one stun here. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. No, that seemed to be okay, but I missed. Tough call. Let's go with another... I could summon out one of my demons for 5 turns, but I feel like they're probably going to die. I am getting the healing, I think, for one more turn from my fire. I think I'll try to bump. Let's see. Now my fire is gone. He's got a shield back up. The enemy does. I'm out of stamina. I believe the best thing to do now is run for the stairs, so let's try that. Alright. Neither of these is useful for me, so let me rest. Get all my abilities back, and let's try this again. There they are. Let's pull one to me. Demon seed him. Block. I'll hit a couple cooldowns. I've got a riposte on. Let me hit my healing. Stun him. Looks like he is not stunned. Hit my assault on him, which did hurt him. He's down to 43%. That's good. Let me put up my shield. Oh, I have no Vim, so never mind about the shield. It did take me a turn to take the shield back down, and that's unfortunate. This guy's at 25%. We'll demon seed him. He's at 65%. Wow, he's healing like crazy. Let me block. I got a riposte, and I killed him with the riposte. Brilliant. I'll move up. Try to stun this guy. Let's use our planar beacon. Step next to him. That should help us heal up. We'll use assault on him. And then I have no Vim, so I don't want to use any Vim skills right now if I can help it. Except Demon Seed, which is really critical. I got a riposte. I got him with the riposte. Brilliant. Okay. So I have 27 Vim. I can rest up. 29 Vim. That was a tough sequence right there. Just when you think everything's going smoothly, something like that happens. I'll Demon Seed him. I'll Shield Bash him. Here are some more of these guys. Okay, so what we want to do, I think, is we will Planar Beacon right to them. Then let's Demon Seed the first one. Block. Hit our Juggernaut. We've got a counter strike on the first one, so let's try to hit him. We missed. Hit my heal. I think I might have to run here. Let's see. I got this guy down to 25%. If I could only kill him here, it'd be fantastic. I think I got him. Great. That's one down. I think next we will do an assault, which is a heavy hitter but uses a lot of stamina. And then we'll use a shield slam here, which gives me a block. And I got the riposte against the guy I don't want to riposte against, unfortunately. I think at this point I've got 2 turns of my regen, so let's try another round here. We'll bump this guy to no effect. We'll Demon Seed him. Now my regen is done. 11 turn cooldown. I think it's probably time to run away, but I do have Juggernaut up. Let me hit my block. And I'll try to stun him. Did I stun him? No. I'll hit my assault. And then I think it's time to run. I have 1 turn of Ogric Wrath left, so I would really like to... Let me try to put up my Osmosis Shield. It'll drain me pretty quickly, but let's put it up. And then let's... let's just bump this guy once to get some skills cooled down. I'm getting a small heal from my shield, but all my skills are on cooldown, unfortunately. I have a shield coming up next turn, though, so we'll bump. The shield went up. Looks like we killed one. Bump again. One more bump. Okay, and then Demon Seed this guy. Then block. I got a counter strike and killed him. Let me take my shield down. Where is it? Here we go. And hit my regen, and let's heal up. Okay, I survived those guys. These guys really are some work to kill, I'll tell you what. They're not easy. Ah, Worm That Walks. Another tough enemy. So if we look at these guys, they have 11% resist all, resist blight 100%. They have an affinity for blight of 50%. And if we look at my skills, my Demon Seed is a blight skill. And this one is darkness. My Demonic Madness is darkness. This Dark Fire is darkness and fire. So basically I just can't use my number 1, my Demon Seed. I have to stay away from that. What else do they have? They have 100% acid resist, 55% physical, 31% lightning. They're very vulnerable to fire, so minus 34% fire. So I want to use fire on this guy. So let's try, let's back up. Let's see if he comes. Actually, maybe I better advance because he'll... Wow. 3 more of those Luminous Horrors. Crazy. Okay, let me get out of line of sight here. I'm going to start running away. I'll hit my regen. And... oh, wow, let me hit my movement. And I'm dead. So you see just how fast the death can happen. That was extremely quick. I don't want to go back there. I want to go back somewhere else because I think if I go back there I might just die again immediately. So let's give this another try, although I think I might be overmatched there. How many lives do I have left? I have 3 lives left. So let's make our way back down. The other option I have is that I could skip this and go to Daikara, but I think always before I go to Daikara, I like to try to get the vault opened, because that'll give me some great weapons. Oh, here I am. Actually, I thought I wasn't there yet, but I'm actually at the point where I died to the worm that walks. Let's just hope that he's alone. Yep. I can try to pull him in. I have no idea if I can kill this guy. I always have a tough time with these. It seems like fire is his Achilles heel here. So let's step next to him. That did hurt him. It's good. I do not want to demon seed him, so we won't do that. Put up my Juggernaut. What do I have going on here? Epidemic. 45 blight per turn, reducing healing received by 80%. I've also got Worm Rot. Lose beneficial physical effects. We'll take blight and acid damage. After 5 turns, it'll spawn Carrion Worm Mass. Spell save is reduced. Boy, these guys are really tough. Let's stun him. No use to try to heal right now because I'm 80% healing reduced. Unless I want to burn my Shatter Affliction, which I think I'll do. That did not get rid of both of them. In fact, it did not get rid of the healing reduction. So, I mean, really, I need to wait 5 turns before I heal for that to go away. Let's put up a block. There's a Carrion Worm Mass, by the way. I did get a riposte. That's great. Let me try to hit him and see if that helps me here. Got him. Awesome. So let's see if I can survive the skill he put on me. I survived it. Great. We will hit a regen. And joy of joys, I survived the worm that walks. Okay. And then there's the luminous horrors to face now. Those are tough, but I think easier than worm that walks. So let's see. There's one. I'll draw him into me. And I just want to see what his affinities are. Light and fire. So I'll use the demon seed on him. And then let's try to stun him. I'll block. Got a counter strike. Killed him. So again, same combo. Block. I did get a counter strike on him. Or a riposte. My regen will last another 2 turns. He's at 56%. I probably should have already hit my... I'm going to hit my heal. Let me block. The reason I didn't do the planar beacon is because they have fire affinity, which so it means they'll get healed by my planar beacon. Okay, so now the question here is, I have my shield running, my osmosis regen, which heals me for 90 a turn. That's pretty good. Do I step forward and try to engage? I think I will. Oh man. I'm going to try to get out of his AoE, which is a light effect. I'm going to try to step up 1. I'm going to try to stun him. I did stun him. Awesome. Demon seed him. And then I think I just bump him for a turn, then I can block and try to get a riposte against him, or a counter strike. He's got the counter strike, so I should be able to kill him if I hit him, and I did. He's dead. Let's move over here, rest. Okay, those guys are down. Boy, this level is proving to be extremely difficult. Alright, so here, I think I'll fall back, let them come up to my corner, hopefully. If they're in the mood, here comes one. Let me lash him over. A flame lash. Of course, that heals him, the flame lash, but at least it got him close. Let's try to stun him. We did stun him. Let's block. I'm going to hit my regen. Looks like he's healed up to 100%, or I killed him, one of the two, but I don't think I killed him. Let me hit some cooldowns here. Oh my goodness. My regen's up. The question is, I think I can run, so let's try to run. I'll rest here. Ah, he came through that door. Interesting. Okay, let me go to meet him. I'll put on my regen. I think with all these debuffs, I'm pinned right now. I can't even move. Let me block. Now let me take my move. And I'm going to head down to the stairs. I'll rest up. And then actually I need to pause it for a minute. Okay, I'm back from the pause. And let's continue here. We're ready to head back down and try to confront the enemy again, although we're really low on Vim, unfortunately. Alright. Put a demon seed on him. Let's put up a block, I mean. We got a counter. Let's see what he's got on me here. Movement's slow, pin. I'm imploding. So let's try to stun him. Wow. Crazy. Let's see what I can get done here. Looks like let me go ahead and use my planar beacon. Maybe that'll heal me a little bit. And I can see that there's another luminous horror on the way, unfortunately. I would really like to finish this guy off and then quickly run back up the stairs again. I don't have enough Vim to use my flame leash, and I don't have any skills or stamina left to use skills. And there comes the luminous horror right behind me. I'll hit my heal, but without stamina I think I'm probably not going to be able to finish this guy off, so let me hit my movement. Wow, look at all the status effects. I'm bleeding, slowed. I'll run upstairs. Okay, looks like I survived again. This is a tough encounter. Let's go back down. Let's try going around this way this time. There he is. Looks like the luminous horrors are here because they put down their field right there. I'll move in. I won't use my flame leash. Let me try to save it to to see if he... Looks like he has a block up of some kind. Or what is it? A kinetic shield he has. Let me put a demon seed on him, which didn't hurt him. Maybe it missed. And I have no Vim either. So let me put up a block. I got a counter strike against him. Let's try to stun him. And there comes the horror right behind me. So I'll do my portal. Let me hit my regen. I'll block. I got a counter strike. I'll try to hit him once, twice. He's at 59%. I'll demon seed him again. And I'm in trouble already. I'm tempted to just run at this point. That seems like the best solution. Let me try to confuse everyone around me. Looks like I missed this guy. The other guy is brain locked and confused. I think since I have no healing available, my best bet is to run away. So I'll do that. Because I think without healing, I'm going to be down quickly. Okay, this time I think the plan will be to kill the horror first. So let's try that. Alright, so put up the shield. Step close. Demon seed the horror. Hit my regen. Hit my shatter afflictions. Hit my cooldowns. I probably should have hit those before. Put up a block. I got a counter strike on him. Try to stun him and I got him. So there's at least one down. Then the question is, do I want to take this guy on or run away? I think the better thing to do is to run away. I can't change level yet. Let me pass a couple times, then change level. You can only change level, I think, 3 turns after killing something. You have to wait. Alright, so small progress here. We'll go back. Let's demon seed him. Heal. Hit my cooldowns. Block. Stun. Assault. Put up another block. I've got him at 80%, which doesn't seem like much for everything I've done. Now he's at 57%. What do I have on me? Crippled, reducing all of my speeds. So let's go ahead and hit my shatter afflictions, which only gets rid of one thing, so it's really not that much use. Okay, let's use assault on him. Didn't do much. I hate to spend 12 Vim. I only have 2 Vim, so I guess I cannot even... I don't even have the choice of spending 12 Vim. We will use my Fearscape. That might heal me a little. Demon Seed. He's at 43%. I'll shield slam him. That used all of my stamina, literally all of it. And it looks like he's down to 35%. I can block, but I have no stamina left. I'm not quite sure how I run out of stamina so quickly. I don't know if he's draining it or if I'm just wearing so much gear that I lose my stamina. One thing I'm noticing is that I'm not getting back a lot of stamina. I think I should, as far as I know, have 2 demon seeds attached to my rings to give me Vim back, but it doesn't seem to be giving much. I just don't see anything good to do here because I'm out of stamina to use my shield abilities, and I'm out of Vim to use my Vim abilities. I don't think I can beat this guy, really. I'm going to hit my movement, head to the stairs, up I go, rest, Maybe we'll get a lucky strike here. We have 2 Vim. I think that's the main problem. Change level. I'm going to start out with the Fearscape. Which should be healing us. We'll put a Demon Seed on him, which doesn't seem to do much. I've got a counter strike on me. Let me hit my regen. I got him to 60% there. Let's try to stun him. That missed. I seem to miss him a lot. He's a skirmisher, that's probably why. Those are really tough to hit. I'm about to have to run again here. I'm going to hit my ability that makes me spin around and confuse everyone around me. But with all the status effects on me, I mean, there's really not much I can do at this point. Let me pass once and then hit my movement ability. Run away again. And I think I can safely rest without dying here. Yep. Okay. So I think the only way to beat this guy is to have more Vim. So what I'm going to do is, let me get out of here. I'm teleporting out. I'm going to go somewhere else and try to build up my Vim. So I have to think what I can fight to get my Vim back. Because without Vim, I'm pretty useless. There's a ruined dungeon. Let's try that. Or we could go into Daikara and start that. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see what this ruined dungeon looks like. We'll step inside. Oh yeah, I remember this place. It's usually pretty reasonable. Boy, I'm having trouble with everything now. I was just cruising along and suddenly it's difficult to beat anything. I killed a large brown snake. That's an achievement at this point. Okay, I cleared that out. Let me check my equipment just to make sure I'm not wearing the wrong equipment. No, I don't think I am. This is my frontline equipment, so to speak. I walked right into that bolt from the slime. Hopefully it won't matter. Okay, let's go down this hallway. He is a saw butcher. At least he's not a skirmisher. Umber Hulk just walked through the wall there. That's an interesting ability they have. They just make new holes in corridors. I think that's what he did, yeah. Alright, that room's cleared out. Berserker. Boy, he's only at 93%. That doesn't bode well. I do have my Vim back, so if I can kill this guy, I think it's time to head back to Lake of Nur. Let me use my Fearscape to portal to the other side of him. I'll block. He's at 4%. I'm confused, so I can't seem to get my block off. I had to press it about 4 turns in a row to get it to activate. Let's put up a shield. We've got a counter strike on him. We killed him. Perfect. Okay, so we're healed up. Let's go. Somebody's trying to cut me from the entrance here. Killed him. Healed up. Alright, we'll go back to Lake of Nur. What do we find? Tier 3 head armor, 7 dex, 7 strength. On hit, reduce all saves and defenses. Skullcracker. And this one has Battle Cry, 11 armor, 6 defense, 11 armor versus 0 defense and 4 armor. So I think the one I'm wearing is better. So I'll just keep the one I have on. Alright, back to Lake of Nur. Let's hope this time that we have a better outcome with that horror, rare horror. Takes a long time to get there. This is when you miss the town portal scrolls that you get in some games, at least older games, where if you're in an instance, you can drop a town portal, go back to town, do whatever you want to do, and then return exactly to that spot so you don't have to walk there. Okay, here we go. Hunting my Moby Dick here. Hit my cooldowns. Let's try to demon seed him. I think we missed. We'll put up a block. We got a counter strike on him. Try once to hit him. I missed. Let's go ahead and Fearscape. That should heal me a little. I can now put up my Osmosis Shield. That should help also. Let's use Assault. And then we'll put up another block. Try to stun him. I missed. Another block. A Demon Shield. He's at 27%. This is promising. Let's go ahead and use Assault. Looks like we missed him. Stun. Looks like we did not hit him with that. Let's Flame Lash him back to us. We're out of stamina. Boy, that seems to happen very quickly. We have Vim. I really don't want to have to go build up Vim again, so I'd like to kill him right now. Let me go ahead and summon out my Wretchling to help me. Block. He's running away. Ouch. I don't have anything to heal me. Got a bunch of negative status effects. I do have my Wretchling out and he's at 15%. I don't have stamina for anything. I do have some Vim. Is my shield still up? No, my shield's down for some reason. I don't know why. Let me just try to... hit him again. I'll block. My health's actually decent now. He's got a counter strike. We'll try to hit him. Missed. 451. I can hit my shield, which is instant. Try to bump him. He's running. I don't have the Vim to flame lash him. I'm going to use my Fearscape to portal next to him, and I killed him. Awesome. Done. Alright, that was brilliant. Okay. So, let's keep going. This is a very tough instance. Or level, I should say. The instance wasn't tough until I got here. Nether worms behind me. That's always a bad sign. These things are really tough. I shouldn't say really tough. Fairly tough. Look at those luminous horrors. Just a whole pack of them. Alright, let's use some Vim on them. Wow, look at my health. Okay, so I think the thing to do here is to use my movement. Let's get out of the situation. I'll hit my regen. I think that'll bring me back to full health, hopefully. Pause here for a minute while that goes to work. Actually, I'm going to rest here. Looks like they didn't follow me. There comes one. I can bring him to me. Let's try to get rid of him. We'll stun him, block, bump him, shield slam, bump him, he's dead. We'll go here and rest some more. Let's bring this one to me, see if we can kill him. Done. Here comes another one. Last one. Bring him to me. Dead. Alright. It's really quick to blow through my stamina at this point. I just don't have much staying power. Nightmare Horror. Elite 35. Boy, that's a tough mob. Let's bring him to me. Put a demon. Let me hit my Ogric Wrath and my Juggernaut. Then let's block and then assault him and then stun him. Looks like I missed. He does have a fumble up, it looks like. I think that's from that scoundrel tree that I put points into recently. I'm gonna hit my shield, my osmosis shield. I think I should have done that before. Let's try to stun him. I'm blinded or unblinded. He somehow summoned an inner demon for me to fight. I think this looks like a version of myself. So, what do I have here? Stunned. I'm stunned. So let me put up my regen. Looks like the horror is running away. Let's move closer. No, I'm unable to move. So should I kill this version of myself? I guess it won't hurt anything. I'll block. And then, the horror's back, so let's work on him. I'm down to 110 Vim. Demon Seed him down to 72%. I'll spend some stamina on Assault. Now there are 2 inner demons. Each of these has 97 hit points. I think I need to kill these. Can't see anything. And I'm dying. Boy, this is interesting. So let's use my fire. Maybe that'll heal me a little bit. Fall back. Let me try to kill this guy. I'm blinded again. Let me block. This guy's still at 97. I don't think I've hit him yet. He got pushed back somehow. I can't move. I'll flame lash the horror himself to me. I'm out of stamina. No, I'm not out of stamina. I just can't act right now. I'm not sure why. Oh, I'm asleep. Okay, I'll pass. I'll pass again. Boy, this whole blinded thing is frustrating. Pass again. This thing's at 57%. Let me go ahead and hit my Shatter Afflictions rune. And then let's Demon Seed him. He's still at 57%. I must have missed. I don't even know if it's possible to kill these things. They seem to be really tough to kill. I keep trying to hit them, but they're not going down. Let me try again. Okay. I'm asleep and unable to move, so I'll pass once. Looks like he summoned another one of those inner demons. I can hit my regen at least. Let me step. Instead of trying to hit them, I'm going to try to step around them. Oh great, here comes a bloated horror. When it rains, it pours. I managed to get a block off. I'm going to try to stun the Nightmare Horror. He's still at 57%. I mean, he hasn't budged really. Let me put up a shield. I'm all out of stamina. I think it's runaway time. I don't have any Vim to... boy, I'm healing a lot. 238 per round. If I could just do some damage. I'll hit my Juggernaut. And I'm healing for 281. That's pretty good. I'm trying to bump this guy because I don't really have stamina for anything else. Looks like the horrors are gone. The copies of me are gone. But I'm out of stamina completely. I could hit my Fearscape. I think I will. I'm sleeping, so I can't do anything. Maybe now I can hit my Fearscape. Nope. Let's hit my Fearscape now. Okay, that worked. He fell back. I'll flame lash him to me, but he didn't come to me. I can't move. So all I can do is hit this version of myself next to me, and it looks like it's almost impossible to hit it, and I'm out of Vim. So let's take the shield down. The shield's already down. And I think it's time to run. So I'll use my Shatter Afflictions, my movement. I have to remember where I came from here. I believe east. Let me try to kill this thing following me. Seems like it disappeared. All of these encounters is making me think I have no chance to beat the Guardian when I go down to the stronghold. Here he is. Right behind me. I'm sleeping, so I can't do anything right now. Still sleeping. Looks like I woke up. I'll step over here. Demon Seed him. He's running away. I can't catch him when he's running like that. I'll use my Shatter Afflictions. I'll stun him. Here he comes back again. Did I kill him or did he? I think he ran away. So let's just wait here. I'll rest. There's another copy of myself. Boy, this thing for 39 hit points, it's very, very hard to kill. It's back to 97. It's really seems almost impossible to kill this thing. set some cooldowns. Well, I ran away right when I hit my cooldowns. I don't have a flame leash to bring this guy to me. Yeah, he ran away again as soon as I did the fire, the planar beacon. And I can't move because I've already used my Shatter Affliction. But he's coming back. It looks like his ability to walk through walls is pretty annoying. Come out, wherever. There he is. Put my shield up, walk close, stun him, killed him. Awesome. Alright, let's get all our skills back and keep exploring. There's another worm mass. Looks like we're at 52 minutes on this video. I thought this would actually be a fairly quick video to make my way down to the Guardian, but whew, that's some real damage he's causing there. I'm having to hit every cooldown to kill these guys. There's not much more in the bank here. Alright, I believe we've cleared the level. Yep. Okay, so I think this is the Guardian. Let me pause it for a sec and then we'll take a look. Okay, so let's see what it's like with the Guardian. I'm really not sure at all that I can beat him. What did we find? Wand of Shielding. Mind power, damage, creates a shield absorbing 344. I don't think that's worth it for this character. Could be worth it for a Mind Slayer, although I've never played one of those, but I think they use mind power. So I'll just skip it. Here's the Guardian, the Weirdling Beast. He's an Anorithal, I guess, Doomed, Corruptor, and an Archer. He resists lightning, 10% physical, 10% blight, 7% cold, 7% acid, but he's vulnerable to arcane. So I believe all of his classes are ranged. I think I want to close the range on him as quickly as possible. I think I probably want to save my Flame Leash, possibly, instead of bringing him directly to me. So I think what I'll do is hit my movement. Let's run right up to him. Let me hit my instant abilities to all my cooldowns. Basically, I only have 2. Let's put a Demon Seed on him. Let's see if we hit. Did we hit? No. Then we will shield slam him. Then we'll try to stun him. Then we will try to assault him, which is number 5 skill. Looks like I still haven't hit him with anything, literally nothing. I'll block. Looks like I got a counter strike on him, so let's try to hit him once. He's got a shield though, so I doubt I'm doing much here. Looks like my stamina is dropping rapidly, so I really need to watch the stamina. Let's demon seed him. Still didn't hit him, it looks like. I'm not sure whether to try to stun him. I think I will. I'm down to 67 stamina. I really can't afford to use any more stamina abilities just because I'm running out of stamina. Let's hit a regen. I'm down, down, down. So what do we have? Acid Splash, Fed Upon, Fusion Saturation, and Vitality. I don't think it's worth trying to kill these little shadows. I think I have to focus on him. But he's only down to 95%, which isn't too great. I think I'm going to put my shield up, my Vim shield. And then let's use the Fearscape to start burning the shadows down. Let's block since that doesn't cost any stamina. At this point, am I going to die from the effects on me? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and... Did we confuse those guys? I'll use this spin around. I thought I used it once, but maybe it didn't get used. I do have a counter strike on him, so let's hit him once. We bumped him. My shield is there for, it looks like, 3 or 4 more turns, so I'm okay for now until that shield goes... Well, actually no, the shield's only at strength 3. Other ways to heal are this, which is on cooldown. I could also... I've got a shield up, so let me demon seed him. Cleanse afflictions, that'll give me a small shield. Then he's only at 96%. So do I give up and just run out of the level? That seems like the right thing to do here. I've pretty much hit everything to get him to 90, to get him down by 4%. So he's got a bone shield up. He's going to be very tough to damage. I'll hit my movement rune. Up I go. And I'll have to give up on the Lake of Nur for now. It's just too tough for me. I think my original supposition about this class, which is that I suppose it's weak, is correct. This class is having a very hard time. I'll stop the recording here, and I may try it again after I figure out a new strategy. Thank you.